about my place as a creator, not just with ASMR, but generally. And so I've been sat here, you know, trying to get the video just right, like I always do, because I can't get out of my own head sometimes. And what did I do? I turned on another video from another ASMR artist, and watching it and taking it in, I realized it doesn't matter. It just all does not matter, in the best possible way, right? That whatever I do today is not a reflection on tomorrow. Whatever happened yesterday is not a reflection on today. Whatever happens in the meantime is just that. Whatever happens, happens. And that sometimes we get bogged down in stuff that doesn't matter, that is in our head, that is conjured by our imagination because we've been left with our own thoughts for too long. And so I'm making this video in defiance of that feeling and to help you kind of defy it too, you know? I am worried a lot at the moment about my work because I feel a lot of decisions have become my decisions to make, and a lot of responsibilities have come my way alongside that. And I know a lot of people feel that, you know, similarly, that their life is a series of decisions that they're either scared to make or don't want to make, or hide from. And I do it. I am a big avoider. I avoid problems all the time. If I can avoid it, I will. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to tackle things head on. But we all know it's hard sometimes. Confrontation is not easy. Confrontation is not nice. And so I am trying to be better. And that's why I try and be real on here. I try and be honest. Really, it's inspired by another great ASMR artist. You guys know her. I've talked about her before. Angel on My Shoulder ASMR is such a big inspiration to me, and she was the video that I was watching that really just spurred me to make this one, because I want to kind of be part of her message in a way that you can have bad days and still come out on top. The bad days, some days are just okay to have, and even if you don't come out on top too. And so, yeah, I just, sometimes I struggle, a lot. I feel like I burden myself a lot, and I know that a lot of people, especially my age, feel the same. You feel like the world is closing in around you sometimes, and that it's hard, and that you don't know where you're going to go next, and it's a struggle, and you don't have the friends that you thought you would, and you don't have the life that you thought you would. And what's worse, it feels like you can't succeed in all the ways you want to because the world is closing in around you, and you haven't got a house that you expected to have, you haven't got the job you wanted to have, you're stuck in a cycle that you don't want to be in. And yeah, if you're thinking, that sounds like it's all from experience, it is. That's me. I worry about my life constantly. I worry about where I'm heading. The one thing I can say, and the one thing I find to be true, when I get into that headspace, that clear headspace, which only happens every so often, is I don't need to have it all figured out right now. And it's so cliche, but it's true. I turn to my parents sometimes and I say, how do you have it all together? And they say they don't, which I don't know if it's true or not, but it helps, I guess, a bit to know that they don't have it together too. But B, they've had 20 years more practice than me, you know? a lot of us look to people older than us and think we should be there now. And it's because society is expanding and changing and morphing at a rapid rate. And it's hard. It's hard out there. And, especially if you've not got people to back you up. And, you might have family, but sometimes you need friends too. Or you might have friends, but sometimes you need family too. And sometimes it's just a mess. And my life's a mess right now, and maybe you guys feel the same too. And I just wanted to say it. I wanted to put it out there. And is this the most relaxing of topics for an ASMR video? Maybe not. But sometimes I don't think it needs to be about relaxation. Sometimes it's about assurance too. Sometimes it's about more than just ASMR itself. Sometimes it's about being honest in a format that is more, how do I put it, forgiving. You couldn't do a vlog like this because people would tear you to bits. You can't do a podcast, well, you could, but again, people will tear you to bits. But the ASMR community, we all go through this. We all know this on some level. And I just want to be a part of that. And I want you guys to feel that you're a part of it too. And I want you guys to know that I feel this, that it's true, that it's there, that it's real, that how we feel is not invalidated by the fact that other people might feel or look fine, or that, our parents or our grandparents or our co-workers or our bosses or whatever seem to be doing well, or because we can't look at a celebrity without feeling like we're failing, or we can't look at writing a book because everyone's already done everything that there possibly is to do with writing a book, or to do with writing, to do with making a movie, or to do with making music, or all of these things. It's scary out there, and I'm scared, and I know maybe a lot of you are too, but hopefully we get through that together by talking about it, by understanding our position, by saying we don't want it to be like this anymore. I'm really panicked about work tomorrow. It's consuming my almost every thought. And I think that's why I wanted this video to be perfect. But it's not going to be, because there's always going to be something wrong with it. My lighting might not be right for some people. It might be great for others. My hair might not look great to me, but others might think it looks good. I don't know, something stupid. My mic, I might hit it. So many ASMR videos I've seen where people have hit their mic, or otherwise hit something, or there's construction in the background, or an ambulance, or a plane. Life is life. Stop being so bound up in it, because I need to. I don't want to go on too much longer for this video, because part of me just wants to get it up and not panic about it anymore. To know it's out there and know I did it, and even if it's the most embarrassing video I ever post, or even if, tomorrow I hate it, at least I did it. At least you guys heard what I was feeling, and know that I maybe tapped into what you were feeling too. So, with that, I'll say goodbye, good night, good time zone, etc. Thank you guys for listening / watching. We'll speak soon.